Hi Pisces, how are y'all doing? My name is Marlissa. This is At Word from Mars Tarot. If you like it here, if you love it here, please like the video, share, subscribe. Sharing really helps, okay? Um, Today I'm here to do a love reading for you all. Definitely see some different things here. The signs that I see here are Pisces, um, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Aries. All right. So there is definitely something going on that has caused you to feel sad, isolated, helpless, and hopeless. I feel like there's some sort of significant ending. And something that may be making the ending a little bit more worse is like you could be trying to um not like accept it and embrace it. Like this ending is happening and taking place for a reason. All right. The overall energy of the spread is this embrace card. All right, embrace. In traditional tarot, this would be known as the world. All right, the world. And again, for signs of Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. So you could be connected to any one of those signs, or you could have one of those placements in your chart. But the thing about this embrace card is um, like good things are happening, and he's also calling good things into him, but there's a form of releasing that is taking place as well. Um, I don't know if I want to read that card or not. I think I'll just leave it there. So embrace, accept what's going on. All right, Pisces. Now, even though you feel some sadness and isolation, someone could have cheated on you. You could have been hurt by a friend, someone in your community, all right? Because this is in traditional tarot would be like the Three of Swords. So this definitely is a heartbreak, and it signifies like you and at least two other people, all right? And then that may support you in feeling helpless and hopeless because you are having to, you're turning your back. You're choosing to turn your back on something. Maybe somebody did this to you. Maybe somebody turned their back on you, and it has you feeling sad and isolated. But the thing is, even if somebody turned their back on you or you turned your back on someone, by them turning their back on you, it's allowing you to go towards joy and happiness. It just doesn't feel like that quite yet. Even if you turned your back on someone, you're going to go towards joy and happiness. Okay? But before you make a move, all right, before you make a move, move on, move forward, or like in any direction, all right, you're being called to observe, all right, sign of Pisces. This would be the hangman. So this is about surrendering, sitting back, observing, pausing, a big reflective energy. So some of you may be having some, aha moments. Some of you may end up having an aha moment about, maybe some sort of new bond that you want to strengthen. But there's going to be some clarity that comes to you during all this moment of pain. All right. You will see sunshine again with this rainbow in the background. So even though this is a heavier, more sad energy, Pisces, I do see new beginnings here. I see the potential for new beginnings here with this strengthening bonds and love abounds. In traditional tarot, this would be the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So there's someone who may want to offer you a new beginning, in love. There's someone who may have like a physical offer of some sort, a proposal. Could be an actual proposal, could be like, hey, I'm proposing we do this. So there's something physical here, but also something emotional. And between these two energies, the bond is going to strengthen. All right. Encouraging you to balance your heart chakra. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have heart chakra here. And the mantra with this card is I love. This is the hardest chakra to maintain being balanced. And then we have the balance card, even though I don't usually typically take these in reverse, but it is in reverse. So it's showing me that there was some sort of upheaval, Pisces, with a soulmate level, could have been a Sagittarius, and it really impacted your heart space, even if that wasn't somebody that was romantic, and it is something that you're still holding on to as well. Um, so next set of cards, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others. So when you are ready and newness does come about, it will be time to flirt. All right. Whether it's you or somebody you're connected to, finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you and the person you're connected to, Pisces, you all may have a difference. Like one of you may be more religious, one of you may be more spiritual. You could be of different religions, all right, different spiritual practices. For these next set of cards, we have friendships. Again, so for some of you, maybe your friendships interfered with your relationship. Maybe for some of you, this reading is about your friendships. We have temptation. Be mindful of maybe your friends trying to tempt you to do things that you do not align with. All right. Could just be two separate things, but those things could be connected. And then we have stable. You may be someone who is a more stable person, or you have some sort of stable offer coming towards you. Be mindful of, again, like anyone trying to tempt you against something that's stable. I hope y'all got the right people around you, Pisces. And then at the bottom of the deck is unfinished business. Unfinished business. So if some of you are past the hurt and you're in this new relationship already, that old person may try to come back thinking that you're still single, hoping that you're still single. All right. Now in my left deck, 2 cards came out. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Aries. So you could be connected to an Aries placement as well. But these are the 2 that came out. So I'm only going to read these 2. Protect your relationship. So again, now we have, remember that temptation was there in friends. So some of you may need to be mindful of like a friend that could potentially like betray you, like whether they would like cheat with like the person that you're with, or like there's some sort of jealousy or something, and they may try to like, I don't know, just talk you into something that's not so great that would impact your relationship. So we have protect your relationship here. Excuse me, yeah, my nose was itching. This spell protects your relationship from negativity and outside influences that could pull it apart. You'll need a printed photo. Oh, this is a love spell, by the way. Let me backtrack. This is a love spell. When it comes to love spells, please use your, please be mindful of engaging in spell work and all of that, all right? Like, that don't got nothing to do with me if you're choosing to do spell work, but again, be very, very mindful of what you're doing and what you're saying. So protect your relationship. This spell protects your relationship from negativity and outside influences that could pull it apart. You'll need a printed photo of you and your partner, black salt, and a white candle. Carve your names and zodiac signs into the side of the candle. Next, write your names and zodiac signs on the picture next to, but not on top of your faces. Sprinkle a ring of black salt around the photo, then light the candle. Call on the protective ring of salt and energy of the candle to safeguard and sustain your sacred partnership. Don't be doing no protect your relationship spell with somebody that this is unhealthy, because then you're going to find yourself bound to somebody you never had business. All right, protect your relationship. And then we have love letter to you. So this is a love note. Write a love letter to the most important person in your world, yourself. Consider 3 things that you love about yourself, big or small. Write each one down and then go into detail about why you love that part of yourself. Explore in rich detail. Flatter yourself as much as possible, as if you were writing a love letter to someone. When we learn to admire ourselves, we can show up with confidence, integrity, and self love in our relationships. So, what I'm hearing is work on that self love. Work on that self love, especially after this heartbreak and having to walk away and all of that. It is okay for you to pour back into you. All right. Well, Pisces, I want to give y'all a big hug because I just feel like that's heavy for y'all. But thank you for being here. Y'all are number 4. Keep the views up, the likes up, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.